Gamers, welcome back to another Tuesday night stream. It's me, your boy, JTV Live, back to our regular schedule and our regularly scheduled programming. I'm here with some more Planet Coaster 2, followed by some more graders. We got a packed night tonight, gamers. We're gonna be working on our Greek mythology park, finishing up our tilt coaster, which is the #1 most important thing. The other thing we need to do is we need to get down and dirty with some utilities, unfortunately. I've been watching the park while the countdown was going on, and a lot of our queues are being paused for a long time because the nearest staff building is very far away, and when they do the little staff swap, it just takes a lot of time for the ride attendant to get to and from the staff building. So, we need to build more staff buildings. Also, some of our power generators and stuff are way too close to the path, so we either need to wall them off, move them, and we also just need to add some music to kind of cover up the noise of those. So that's what we're going to be focusing on tonight, finishing up the tilt coaster and doing some small touches, and then we will pop in to some Arc Raiders, which I'm excited about. It should be a lot of fun, but that's enough talking. We got the park loaded up here. I'll go ahead and hit play. It is about to be night soon, so we'll probably also do some lighting, but I think the park's coming across. I think the park is coming along really nice, personally. I've said that every stream, but I'm still very happy with, like, the general layout and kind of flow of everything in this park. I really like the two separate areas. I think, oops, I didn't mean to bang my microphone there. I think once we really get, like, everything themed and kind of down together, this will be really cool. And you can see, I'll show some, I did do some minor stuff offline. I added just this conglomerate of solar panels. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. That I will eventually wall off, but this is just so we don't run out of power and they're all kind of here out of the way. Then the major thing that I did is I finally fully themed this ring ride that we've had here for a while. We built the platform right when we built the ride itself, but this was just sitting with default colors and no theming basically since the beginning of the park. So I finally came in, added these shield pieces, renamed it to Shield Breaker, and then also just kind of added some supports and some chains just to kind of actually attach this to the ride so it's not like weirdly floating there. And I think it came along really good. I think it came out tight. Like, especially, hold on, we'll do a, and since it's about to be nighttime anyway, I'll go ahead and change the lighting to a more, yeah, we'll do like 9 a.m. We'll go ahead and pop here. It looks especially cool. Imagine that there's more buildings along this road, because there will be at some point. But look, that looks so insanely cool there when you round this corner. Especially with, like, the big hammer swing in the background, which we also need to do something with at some point. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get down to the real business, which is this tilt coaster. So the first thing I need to do is we need to build out the final brake runs. We kind of know where we're ending up. I think, yeah, I think coming along like this. Like right there. That's all good. Then go up. Slight bank. Okay. All the way, all the way. There we go. Okay. I also need to add the catwalk to these. Boom. All right. So now that we've got that done, we're going to start up here. Turn the catwalk off. I think I'm just going to do a normal kind of dive down here. Kind of a really gradual curve to get it over top of this brake run here. Yeah. That should be good. Then can I do a half loop? Nope, half loop. Yeah, that's about right. Actually, it could be a lot tighter. So I'm thinking like there. Okay, well no, that doesn't work. How long? Okay. Yeah, we kind of have to be going this way. So it could. Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Boom. We need to be testing this because I don't know what the G's are. Okay. Easy. Boom. Like that. Nope. Okay. Why is it not running? I hit R and it didn't go. I guess it just didn't register the click or something. Also, sorry my voice is a bit scratchy. I pulled a muscle in my neck, so I put on this heat pad. Hold on, I need to, like, readjust it a bit, I think. Because I put on this heat pad, and I think I just made it too tight. It's kind of pulling at my esophagus. Hold on. Let me disappear for this. There we go. Okay, there we go. In the middle, I was like, let me not peel off this medical device on camera. There's probably not a long list of people who want to see that. Okay. But we're doing good now, and now we can watch the coaster. We do need this second half to be decently long, because of how long this block zone is. Way too short. Way too short. So we need to come down like this. We can make this a lot tighter. Easy. Just like that. Just like that. Nope. This way. Easy. 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 Okay. 3. Okay. I hate how long this coaster takes to reset after a test run. It makes it very difficult. Okay, wait for it, and easy. Also, let me turn it up. I had it set to atom fall levels. Okay, that's much better. We'll bring it up here. Yeah, that works. And then dip down, make it a bit sharper. No! Stream dying. Stream dying. It says my connection is poor. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth connection. No! How? How, YouTube? How are you not receiving enough video? I am sending you so much video right now, YouTube. Don't tell me you aren't getting it. My quality is poor. Come on, you were doing so well. I wonder if, like, my internet updated. Because that's the only thing it could be at this point. I don't know, though. 3 nights in a row of weird internet issues is a bit... It's a bit much. Unless my roommate, like, literally just got home and started doing stuff. Because maybe... I don't know why, but his PC likes to hog all of our bandwidth. Well, I guess we got nothing to do but push on through it and hope it comes back to us at some point. It's not dying. It hasn't died yet. I'm watching it. It hasn't died, and it's not like 1 FPS, so I'll count it as a blessing. Okay. So we're going, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Me when I can fly in my dream be like. Me lucid dreaming be like. It's going. Where is he go? Is he gonna phase through the ground? Hold on. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. Alright, I guess he's just gonna swim down to Hades. Well, that's fun for him. I'm gonna finish this corkscrew that I was working on. There we go. Okay, well, yeah, there's a... That might be an issue. Oh no, there's another one! That's so weird. Okay. We can always move these pillars a bit. Okay, yeah, no, that's just not gonna work with the space that we have. Ah? I have no idea what just happened with the camera there. It completely got away from me. Get me back to how it was. I'm gonna pause it because I hear it getting kind of close. Actually, I just remembered where we're trying to put it. We don't want it to turn here. Yeah. All right. Hell yeah. Boom. I think this should work in theory. Okay, now we just need to kind of do like this. Okay. All right, let me see. What do we got? Okay. We still got a little bit of momentum. I think we can do something a bit more enthralling. I think this could be a little bit higher. This can be a little bit longer. This can come around like this. Up back. Ooh, wait. I have an idea. Do it like that. And then what if we did a vertical loop? Wouldn't that be wild and wacky? We definitely don't have the speed for it. But I'm going to try it anyway and see if we do. It needs to go the other way. Yep. Okay. Here it comes. Okay, we have the speed for it. And it's not even like... It's actually a pretty decent momentum through there as well. My only worry is I think we definitely need to redo this little entry here. Okay. And then here. It only needs to go like, not even to, like 15. Okay. Easy and epic. And then smaller. Okay. And we can dig around this a lot. Boom, boom. Okay. Easy. And then easy. And then easy. Boom. Ah. Okay. So, like, yeah. Okay, yeah, this whole end part really needs to be redone. None of that is good. None of any of that is good. This needs to be, like, 56. This needs to be 67. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay, this is actually a pretty easy fix. I kind of way overthought what we need to do here. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Bring it back. Bring it back. There we go. Okay, and that should solve our weird, finicky, final run-up issue. Let's just go ahead and smoothen all of these out. Yo! Our guests had a 5-star experience today. That's pretty hype. Disney could never. In 2026? No fucking way. You're lucky if you're getting a 4-star experience. Even if you are, even if you're paying, like, exorbitant. Like, that's the thing with Disney in 2026. Paying exorbitant amounts of money still does not guarantee that you will have higher than a 3-star experience. It's wild. Okay. We need to go around and do a smoothing pass. I believe all of this is already smoothed. It looks like it. I mean, we'll find out when we ride it. But I'm pretty sure I did a smoothing pass after we finished the first half. That way we could give it a ride through. Ah! Our stream is back to healthy. Okay, awesome. I knew it would fix itself if we just powered through. Go here. Get all that. Ooh. Okay, and this should be pretty. Okay. That's all good. This could probably just use like a little whoop. And then this could probably use a whoop. This should all be good. Just one last little. Okay. Alright. Now we just do a landscape and terrain once over. Give a little push. Easy. And then we'll go like right here. Okay, maybe a little bit more like right here. Epic. Alright, and that should all work. Let's go ahead and add the extra trains. That way we don't need to retest this. Block section. Oh, 5 maximum trains? Can we... How is it with 4? I think we'll just do 3. It's all the way in the back of the park here. I don't think this justifies 4 trains. But, alright. Let's give it a spin. Epic. I need to stop saying epic in that exact voice and tone. I think that came out pretty good. Of course, the stream started dying during it, but it seems like it's only impacting resolution and not frame rate, at least for right now. So we'll just make do. But I think this came out really good. It's definitely not my best tilt coaster. I think the best tilt coaster was probably on It's a Sure Thing. But, like, this one has, like, some pretty solid views here as you go down. I think this one has some really good placement. And any coaster like this that just completely disappears like it does right here, I think is pretty cool. Here, let's watch it. Nice. And also, I noticed a problem we need to fix. Let's, put you down here. There you go, bud. And then... this... Easy. Just like that. Alright, now that's connected to the park properly. Okay, I think that is good. So now we need to build the queue and the exit. So let's place our entrance. I think I'm going to want it over here. And our exit. Definitely more like here. And then... Okay. There we go. Not the best, but this is going to be covered up anyway by the actual path here. Which I think down to here. Then to here. Okay. Copy this texture. We're gonna add some railings. Just these normal ones, I think, will be fine. Just all the way up here. These. Okay. I think that works perfectly fine. And then we're going to come back over here. And let's get this queue going. We're going to go here, and then here, and then here, and then here. What's up, JDM? 333. I don't know what that's in reference to, but yes. You made it just in time for the Wi-Fi issues to stop. Most recent message, 6:46. Stream is healthy. Oh, we're at 333. I don't pay attention to the sub count during stream. I probably should at some point. But I usually don't. But hell yeah. 333 is like a super lucky number. I feel like I should win something. No way, that'll be for 777. In April, when we hit 777 subscribers, then we can have the we can get a prize. I won you in my chat. That's an okay prize. That's like a prize that I wouldn't get rid of, but like I wouldn't be super bummed if like I lost it or like left it at the arcade, you know? Like if I left it there. I'd be like a little bummed, but how the fuck do I want to get down from here? I want to be this way. Yeah, it's 6-6. That is going to be a rough stream. We should play Outlast. Playing Outlast until I no longer have a scary number of subscribers. But that's probably a bad idea because then it's just a bunch of people are going to unsubscribe. Be like, hey, we'll help. Leaves. Okay. And then now we paint it. I want this to be rosewood. I want these to be black. I want this to be carmine. Nope. Black. I want this to be carmine. Yes. I want this to be like black as well. And then you, we're gonna have carmine. Yeah. Yeah. And we call it Underworld Play. Or wait, no, we'll call it, was it Orpheus? That's the guy who went to the underworld after his wife, right? The liar, the guy who played the liar. Orpheus is a legendary figure in Greek mythology, celebrated as a supreme musician, poet, and prophet. He's playing contrived wild animals, trees, and rocks. Musician, Eurydice's death. After Eurydice died of mistake by Orpheus, descended into the underworld. Okay, yeah. Orpheus is the correct guy. So we will name this roller coaster Orpheus. Because it... Hold on, that didn't save. Orpheus. Which... Orpheus is what I call Lawrence Fishburne's character in The Matrix when I have a stuffy nose. Get it? Orpheus. Morphe. Okay. I think you guys get it. That'll be good. Orpheus. It is, and it is now open, and we need to make it cheap. $18 is way too expensive. $0 is a much better price for this roller coaster. And then let's see if we got... Yep, we got a big rush right at the front of the park. It's going to take them a long time to get to the roller coaster they're all here for, but that's pretty good. I'm tabbed out, but it was an okay joke. Thank you. I think, like, I feel like it took just the right amount of time to explain. It was, like, right on the edge of being too complicated to be worth explaining or worth making. But it went on long enough to be funny in length. Okay, I need to not be distracted. I was literally just watching that roller coaster like it was, like I'm a kid playing my train set. We actually have work to do. So now that this is open, we need to solve our staff building problem. So pretty much everywhere there's a roller coaster or like a major ride conglomerate, we need staff buildings close by. I think this is a large one, right? Yeah, okay, so that one's good. So we have a staff building for this coaster. I believe... Why are there so many random people just swimming in the sky in this park? Should I be concerned? Is that something I should be worried about? Maybe Orpheus is here. And I'm talking about the character from The Matrix this time. Is this a staff building? Hello, are you staff? Uh, Josh? Josh? Is that you, Josh? Josh? Sorry. I wasn't expecting our vendor to just be fucking Blair Witching it in the closet. What the hell? So I guess we have a small staff building there. We can go bigger. I think facilities, create custom. Where's my staff building at? This guy. Make it a little bit like this. Okay, does that work? Is it covered? It's covered. Hell yeah. And then we'll do the same. We need some bathrooms over here as well, probably. And this feels like a really just natural spot for there to be a bathroom at, right? We'll just move. Actually, we'll just delete all of you. And replace you with... Let's go to scenery, theme, mythology. Nope. Yeah, stone ruin. And we will put you right here. Actually, no, we won't put you right there. We'll make like a little hallway to you. Okay. So we've got that. Which means that you can just come here now. Okay. We'll need to do some finagling with this, but that's fairly easy. Perfect. Ruin. This guy. Actually, this guy. Okay, and then we want this guy. This music is way too intense. You guys probably can't even hear it that well. It's more for me, just so I have something on in the background. I don't like the dead silence. It makes me think of that Slappy movie. It makes me think of that classic James Wan picture, which I'm sure all of you watching have seen. Okay, cool. This is now properly seated. So now we just do this. We don't need the railings. And then you can just move there. And you can now live here. And we also need to do this. Scenery door. We need like the, where's like the silver employee door? This guy. Epic. That looks totally natural. Do we have actually some toilet signs that we can do? They need to add, they really need to add more themed toilet signs to the game. Or more themed, just themed signs like this in general. So we've now got a staff building right here, and this can handle this ride and this coaster as well. And then I believe we have a small staff. I don't think we have actually any staff building over here. Yeah, we don't. But we can fit one. So, facilities. Basically, anywhere we can fit a staff building, we're going to put a staff building. That's kind of what you got to do. Okay, it didn't make the sound like it placed, so... I knew it would be, like, at a weird height. Okay. Facilities. Okay. There we go. Nope, it needs to be staff only. We don't want any normies walking on this path. That works for me. So now we've got this staff building. Do they automatically open? Yeah, okay. So this staff building can probably handle the... It's not going to be able to handle the vendors, is the thing. But it can at least handle some of the ride attendants. And we can build another large staff building, maybe up over here. And this can kind of fulfill the... Nope. It can fulfill the task of multiple buildings. Or covering multiple ride areas is more accurate to what I meant to say. I feel like there's a medium-sized temple blueprint that we could fit two of these guys in. Not this guy. Maybe it was something I downloaded from the workshop, and I'm pretty sure I thought it was an original, like a design that came with the game, but I guess maybe not. I need to... There we go. Okay, these are all just standard. We could just build one. That'd probably be good. So, like, put one here, and then one here. Clear, scenery, theme, mythology. Do I want marble block? Yeah. Marble block just for this part. I think right there. Boom, boom. Then here. Okay. There we go. Easy. Go down here. Okay, a little bit higher. Okay, yeah, and obviously we'll have to do something to better marry that to the building. Knew it looked weird. Easy. Okay. Just like this. Then just like this. Okay. And that basically brings it back. But I kind of want... Okay, yeah, but that doesn't really work. Boom. Okay. So far, so good. Just like that. Okay. All of that looks good. We don't need it to be perfect. We just need it to look like normal from the outside. Normal at a distance. And I guess we also need to flatten this ground. What time is it? 8:06, okay. Also, while I'm just doing this repetitive thing, minor housekeeping for tomorrow. Stream is most likely going to be starting a little bit late. I have to stay late at work. So I probably won't be getting back home until like 6:30-ish. So if that happens, stream will just have to be delayed because I still need to eat food and do all that important, boring stuff before going live. Just a heads up. That's just FYI. It looks fine. Gonna go here. Nope. That is not what we want. We need to do this grid size. Or grid style. close enough. Easy, easy. That should be good. And then move in like this. And then what if we just did almost? Okay, we're doing good. I think we just need to center this row a bit more. Easy. Okay. Just like that. And then facilities. We gotta go into some power. Epic. And then we've got employee only. Okay. A lot of these paths are going to be hidden from the rest of the park eventually. So we'll just put it down like that. And then we'll do the same on the other side. And then both of these, in theory... There we go. That, in theory, should make up for a lot of... That should get ride attendants in and out fairly quickly. And I think we can also just... Probably be a good idea if we plopped one here, one here, one here, one down here. We should probably hire some extra vendors as well. And throw you. Okay. Then now... We need to get started on some... We need to get started on some walls. I'm trying to think of where the most important wall is for right now. Probably end up walling off most of this part. Okay, well, let's make the wall pieces first. Let's come over here. Okay. And then... Boom, 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 boom. Split. And then we just replace these with the thicker ones. Perfect. And then now, okay, we can't group them, but we can do this. Okay. Bring it down. Right there. Like this. Maybe just like this. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as like joint. Like how I'm gonna make that corner work, but for now that's pretty good. Nope. There we go. Come right over here. There we go. Boom, boom. And then hell yeah. Makes it kind of look like a spooky little alleyway, but it looks more true to life at least. For like what a actual theme park would look like. There we go. Move this. Nope, that is not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. And again, I'm not sure what I'm going to put to cover that gap, but I will put something at some point. Uh-oh, now we're dropping frames. 25% frame drop? What? No. It's fine. There's nothing I can really do about it other than acknowledge it so people know that I am aware of the situation with the bitrate. Let's see, put this. Actually, yeah, keep it open like that. Okay. Yeah, because this kind of covers up all of this, a lot of this ugliness. So we definitely want these retaining walls. Well, these aren't retaining walls. These are just regular walls. A retaining wall would be holding up something. It would be retaining something, if you will. Just like that. And that should be pretty good. There it is. There goes the stream. YouTube's not receiving enough video. Very sad. But let's see. Just like this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna move you here. Epic. You are now gonna be here. What if we put you here? Okay, maybe not that close. Yeah. Then Ivy. Here we go. Just like that. Just like this. I think this guy. Yeah. Looks pretty good. And then probably some moss and stuff. this guy. Cool. Already this area looks so much better with these retaining walls. I need to stop calling them that because that's not what they are. But already it looks a lot better and more contained with these walls. Excuse me, that was a wild burp. I guess we'll just kind of continue this along. Hells to the yeah. Nah. Is that... Okay, we have a train coming, so let's check this clearance. Oops. I need to stop banging my microphone. What do we got? Okay, all that looks pretty clean. Although... Okay. Nope. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Wait, no, it's not right. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. And then bring this way. Put this here. And then bring it more this way. Put it here. This guy, put it here. Okay. And then now we can start using these by the two pieces again. Perfect. And then just slight twist. Easy. And then start bringing it back. It doesn't need to be hugging the path all the way through this. Because once we get kind of like right here, we can kind of just I think I'll essentially just have it fuse with this rock here. And then we'll have buildings and stuff along here, so we don't really need a wall, per se. But I think this definitely goes a long way in making this area feel more realistic. And also selling this ride as being in a garden a lot better. How far? Perfect. So now, actually, we can just do this. Easy. 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 That's how you make a realistic theme park, gamers. That looks tight. And then we'll be able to build like a proper coaster entrance here with like a sign and stuff. And already, this park is really coming together. We're getting a lot more on the granular level now, and things are starting to look a lot more put together. I think when this is all finished, this might be one of our most aesthetic parks, just as like on a zoomed out sort of level. So I think, is there anything else we need? I guess we do need a staff building over here, actually. Because we got this guy. This guy works perfect for this coaster and this coaster. But it's a little bit far from this flume platform. And also from this coaster. So I think we need to build... I think we need a staff building, like, right here, essentially. Source Frontier. For now. Okay, maybe not for a staff building, but this actually kind of works as like a nice... I kind of like this here. I think I'm going to keep it for now. Okay. And do we... I think we do have room for a staff room in here. Because this can be... Okay, yeah, these are clearly supposed to be, like... stalls. Okay. While I'm looking at it, let me just go ahead and fix that. Okay. Same with this while I'm looking at it. Okay. So we can fit a small staff room here, but that's pretty much it. So we can put a small one there. That doesn't really offer us a ton of options. Ooh. My dad's texting me something. Maybe this... hold on now. Okay. I don't know why this is floating like this. Okay, we're getting close to the right height. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's get in here. Let's make some nice grass. Facilities. Staff building. We're gonna go here. Perfect. Okay. I think it's a little bit too much trees coming down here. Yeah. I think this looks fine. It definitely needs some more detail, but on like a precursory walkthrough, this all feels connected and motivated, aside from this roof not being the right color. But so far this feels connected, and all of these buildings feel motivated. They don't feel like they're just randomly plopped down, which is usually what I try to avoid when I'm randomly plopping down buildings. So let's go ahead and make these the right color, so we get a more accurate view of what this stuff looks like in context. Boom. 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 And then we should probably copy these colors to use over here. Again, just to like make sure all of these little bits are the same theme. Oh, okay. That looks pretty good to me. I feel like that fits fairly well. My plan is to have like some sort of stall here, and then maybe like gift shops or something. Something of that kind. But, alright. I think that is a good stopping point for Planet Coaster. We've done a lot, actually. We got a lot accomplished. I think off stream, I'm definitely going to go in and start adding some more plants and some landscaping just in and around places. But I think so far, the only thing we don't have themed is this ride. But, like, usually at this point in our theme park, we have a bunch of unthemed flat rides and unthemed areas. But so far, pretty much everything is themed. This is really the only thing we need to add stuff to. And then this one as well. But I think that's at a really good stopping point for Planet Coaster 2. I need to go use the restroom. Don't go anywhere. We're not done yet. We still got another hour and a half at least of stream. So I'm going to use the bathroom and see what my dad was texting me about, just in case it was something important. So, and then when I get back, we'll hop in to some wonderful, exciting Arc Raiders. So, don't go anywhere. I will be right back, gamers. Alright, gamers. Let's get this show back on the road. My hat looks so funny. The reason I'm wearing a beanie is it's not like I've been putting it off. I just haven't gotten a haircut in so long. Just every time I think to schedule the appointment, the salon is closed, so I can't call. But I finally got that scheduled. But I'm wearing the beanie because my hair is crazy. And then if I have the headphones over top of the beanie, it makes my earlobes hurt. So I have to put the headphones under the beanie, but keep the beanie on. And it ends up just looking insane. But how we doing tonight, gamers? How's our weeks off, too? Hopefully they're off to a good start. I need to close out a Planet Coaster so we can get ready. Let's get some of this up. I'm excited for some Arc Raiders. I've been playing a decent amount off stream as well. Something about it just speaks to me. I've been really enjoying it. Oh, I guess we should probably update all of the stream info. Stream is currently dying, apparently. It says my connection is bad. So, speaking of, the thing that my dad texted me while we were live, I checked it while I was in the bathroom. But apparently, YouTube and Google are just having, like, widespread server issues right now. So, I would imagine that might have something to do with our stream issues. But, let's see. Category, gaming, game, Arc Raiders. And then let's just swap out that thumbnail there. Get ourselves a more apt one. Stream thumbnails. Arc Raiders. Should we use the busy one or the better one? Let's use the crazy busy one. Let's see if that one fares better than the last one, than our usual one. Alright. Thumbnail is updated. Category is updated. Stream health is poor. Game is loaded. Oh, we got our end of the week summary. I'm a rookie 3. I got promoted to a higher rank. Hell yeah. That's super epic. Let's turn it down a little bit. Probably like 45 should be good. Then let me go into settings. Make sure that this game isn't going to take over the microphone. Okay, cool. That should be good. Check. Okay. I'm going to talk at a normal level, and I'm going to start testing my microphone. Ah, okay. I think that works. And it doesn't look like I got quieter on stream, because that was the problem I was having later. But audio. Okay. That should all be fine. I don't think I have anything I need to check. Yeah, I don't have what I need. We need to find apricots. We need to go to Buried City and get some apricots. I did unlock some new customization. I completed the soccer mission. So that's pretty fun. So I think we'll wear our nice little soccer outfit. Let's get the headgear off, though. I don't like that weird hat. Epic. We look ready to fight some robots. I have 3. Do we have any other quests?
Oh, don't lie. There are others like me.
You got yours. Okay, he doesn't have any new quests for us. Okay, so we have 3 quests that we can do.
What a waste. The amount
I still haven't figured out how to request a supply drop, but that's fine. Oh, we need to take a photo of the collapsed highway. So, this one we've already done 2. Let's turn you down a bit, robot guy. We've done 2 out of 3 of this one, so that's probably the easiest one to do. Yeah, let's hop into Stella Montis, and let's see if we can't find one more robot to loot. You can also see I've done a lot of looting, as some of you guys might be able to see. That's pretty much all I did the last time I played was fight bastions with a bunch of other players. It would have been something fun to do on stream. I probably should have recorded it, but it's fine. Alright. I think I got everything I need. I don't know if this is actually helpful, but one thing I've started doing is I've started just carrying defibrillators in my, at least one in my safe pocket, with the hopes that if I come across a poor fellow raider in need of assistance, we might be able to show him some love. Alright. I did have a key for Stella Montis. I probably should have brought it with me. That might have been a good idea. Could have knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, well, I definitely want to go down here. Where? Easy. And we want to loot all of these. I also want to turn my game down. It's too loud even for me. Okay. Yeah, all of these crates should have, or at least all the closed ones should have good valuables. So we definitely want to be grabbing all of these. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll just have regular... Uh-oh. Oh! No, this is good! Okay, this is all we needed for the quest. Epic. Quest complete. Got a piano. Ooh. Is that, I forget her name. I think it's supposed to be Venus. Right? That's the statue of Venus, right? Am I getting that correct? Or am I thinking of Birth of Venus and that's someone else? Speaking of Birth of Venus, oh no, yeah, no, that's not Birth of Venus. What the fuck is that? Uh-oh. That looks like something we probably don't want seeing us. Is it coming this way? Someone's already searched those. Okay, I can't tell if that thing's coming this way. Okay, no, it's not. It's going away. Yeah, I went somewhere else. Bro, we should definitely keep an eye out for that guy. I don't think we have what it takes to take him down. Is he coming this way? What's he gonna do? I don't like how close he is, but we're gonna risk it. Grab it and dip, grab it and dip. Grab, 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 dip. Okay. Lots of, dude, I struggled for so long trying to beat this stupid search androids quest, and I can't believe we found 3 in this single round when I only needed 1 more. It's absolutely wild. I think I just heard a flare go off. Oh no, it's the train arriving. Okay. Okay, that's me. Ooh. I'm gonna do that. I also think I need one more, snitch piece. I forget what they're called. Snitch part. I think I need one more of those to be able to upgrade my crafting table in order to be able to make bandit keys. Keys for those little hatches, so it's probably also something we should look into at some point. What else we got? Oh, that's the one we already searched. Okay. There should be more of these cases. Yeah, these guys. Are you? Yeah. Take you. Someone else is here. Someone's upstairs. I don't know if they're good or bad. Alright, let's not press our luck anymore. We have no idea what that guy wants, so... We got a lot of good shit, and we got what we came here for. So, feel pretty good about just heading back to the train station now. With all the loot we got. Oh, he's in here. Train station's right here, though. I don't know if it's still operational. Yep. Oh. Oh, somebody had a bad time. I'll take the zip line. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yep. And then, yep. I'll take all of these. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. These are like the easiest things to get. Okay. Epic. Epic. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to die. Right when the train got here, that would really suck. We made it safe. A successful extraction, if I do say so myself. Nice, dude. Look at all these goodies we got. We got so many goodies. And we got angled grip Mark II. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's sell some stuff. Yeah, none of this we were able to put. We can just recycle this. Oh no, we don't need any of that. We'll sell it. This we can sell for $10,000. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. What do we need? Okay, this. All right, well, we're pretty far from upgrading our guns thing to level 3, I think. This to level up, we need. Okay, we still need quite a lot of things, but we can afford to sell 5 Bastion cells. And that will free us up a stack. What about this guy? Yeah, we just need 2 more snitch scanners, which we can probably get those at Buried City, which is where we can also get apricots. This, we just need durable cloth, and a cracked bioscanner. This to level up. Okay, we still need quite a bit. Then this, we also need quite a bit to level up. All right. Let's see. This, I don't feel the need to repair. That I also don't feel the need to repair. What do we need to repair you? Okay, 5 mechanical components. I can craft those, and that will get rid of a lot of our stuff. Perfect. And then we can repair you. Awesome. What are you at? Okay, you're all the way up. You're just a hairpin. Repair. Oh, and you're also fully repaired. Okay, nice. So let's sell... We can sell 2... We can get rid of 2 stacks of these. It hurts to get rid of these, but we can get more. We can always kill another Bastion. I believe in us. And we only need 6 of them to actually upgrade. Okay, we have a lot of coins. This we can learn and consume. This gives us metal, right? Yeah. Let's give that. Portable TV. It's probably good. Torn blade kit. What do we get? Okay, just those. I'm gonna sell these. What else can I, like, do I have way too much of? Sell. We have way too much cloth. We do not need that much cloth. This we can sell. Wires are pretty easy to come by. Trick pods are pretty easy to get. These I kind of want to hold on to. Yeah. I do not think we need this much arc alloy. I think we can sell 2 scraps of those. Because we've essentially stopped picking up arc alloy anytime we kill anything. So I think those are good to get rid of. These we don't need for the quest anymore. So I'd much rather have those parts. Okay, then everything else we should hold on to. Okay, these we can sell. We don't need any more fabric. Sell. Sell. Okay. That's the spaceport trench tower. What else do we got? We have Blue Gate Confiscation Room. I have no idea where that is. Dam Control Tower Key. I know where that is, but I think we can get, unless they patched it, I'm pretty sure we can get in there without a key. Buried City JKV Employee Access Card. And that's, okay. Well, we need to go to the Buried City anyways. Let's throw that into our safe pocket. And let's turn in our quest.
Have you been to Stella Montis yet? I see. I'll need some time.
Epic.
Reports about Stella Montis keep coming in, and it's unlike anything we've seen before. There may be records or relics from the past in there, and if so, one of the returning raiders mentioned breaking open an odd-looking container and finding books inside.
I like a
Sounds
good
like
book.
A good place to start.
Epic. I love a good book. Okay, so we've got those quests, and we have 2.
What a...
Okay, yeah. We'll start with Buried City because we need apricots, and then I also want to check out that JKV employee building. And then I feel like there was one other thing I needed to do before we left, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I remember. Utility. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we need to find snitch scanners. That's like our main thing. And then tomorrow night, after Planet Coaster, I figured it'd be fun to switch it up a bit. So we're gonna hop to some Dune Awakening. I got a few things I need to grind down on in that game, so I figured instead of staying up late to grind it out, we'll just grind it out on stream. And plus, we haven't done Dune Awakening on the channel yet, so I think a nice hour and a half of some Dune afterwards will be a nice little break up from Planet Coaster 2. Okay, so we need to get to the JKV building, which is this. And we need to look out for snitches and give them some stitches in the form of gunshots. Oh, is stream dying? Nope, stream is excellent. Okay, I saw error message on Streamlabs, and I was like, uh-oh. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Looks like my stream monitor is dying. Okay, there's something big and walking over there. So let's give that a wide berth. And I did see a snitch over that way. Okay, I want to stay away from that wasp. Oh. Okay, he's running away. Running away screams probably not a threat. Oh, someone made something very big very angry. Easy. Easy. Someone's shooting. Who's out here shooting? Sorry, I'm rearranging my second monitor. Okay. Came back on just in time. Cooling fan. What's up?
Oh my god, you jump scared me, dog.
I did not mean to do that, my bad. I thought he saw me. I thought for sure he saw me. Okay, game's very loud right now. There's a lot of shooting going on. Is this the 4th floor? Okay, this is... So we need to go down a floor. I remember the door being on the 4th floor. Because I did do some... Oh, and it did the... It did the thing! Okay. Having it set to system default, I think, is what we want. I don't care if the people we talk to hear a shitty mic. Alright, where's this door? I see door. Hello, door. I'm just gonna do that. Hell yeah, this is what we came for. Venator. We got a nice little pistol collection going. Ooh, a really nice little pistol collection going. Yeah, those. Alright, that sounds very close. That sounds very close. keeping an ear out for someone going down, because I do still have that defibrillator in my pocket. My safe pocket. Epic. Epic. So many. We are over encumbered. So we need to get rid of some stuff. Okay. We kind of already have one of these. So I don't. Okay, it's 61 out of 60. Okay. All right, now we just need the. Oh, that's where the thing is. I didn't. Is it dead already? Nope. Okay. Shit. Okay. Shield. Okay. I'm gonna keep just throwing bombs at this thing and... Oh, it blew up! Nice! How do I get over there? What's a good way to get over there? Probably not that way. Alright, this part of the building looks connected to the ground. I don't need that mattress. Alright. We'll get there pretty much after everybody else loots it, which is fine, because we also attacked it after everybody else already did a ton of damage to it. So I feel like this kind of balances out and just ends up being fair. Alright, those are wasps, I would imagine. Okay, there's gotta be a better way up there. Is there not a staircase? Ah! That looks like a staircase. We're just gonna be picking up, like... We're gonna be picking up, like, the nothing that's left. Alright, I'm ready for, like, 3 parts. No, why are you going down? Up! Up is where we want to go, dude. Let's get ready to die immediately. That might happen. Easy. What do we got? What do we got? I didn't even see this guy here. We don't need that. Ah! I was hoping there'd be something a little better. That's fine. Okay. Well, that wasn't really worth the rub, but it's okay. We'll get out of that guy's hair before he decides to just, like, absolutely murk us. Before he just completely destroys our day. What can I get rid of? That. Also, that. I literally just sold all of my arc alloy. Let's get down here. I need to find an apricot tree. I think that's maybe one of these. Yeah, apricots. Perfect. Perfect. We can train our chicken. Let's go. And finally get rid of all the stupid fruit we got clogging our backpack. There we go.
Let's go to that metro.
We didn't get the snitch sensors I needed, but overall pretty good. That guy doesn't seem intent on killing us, which is pretty good. Get me out of here. Oh. I don't trust that guy at all. I don't trust.
I found my third apricot.
Dude, that's literally the exact same thing I came here for. That's crazy. I found like 4 underneath a tree and I was like, finally!
Yeah.
Alright, odds of him killing us just went down a little bit, but I still don't trust it. Oh. Did he get off the train? Oh, I think we just kind of fucked that guy over. That's kind of funny, though. Alright, unload backpack. Take all of it away. Alright, what do we got? Let's finally train you, bud. Okay, now we need prickly pear, olives, and a cat bed. Okay. But hell yeah. Let's see, what do we got in my inventory that I can get rid of? You, learn and consume. All of this is just perpetually in my inventory, I guess. But I think we can expand now. Nope, we need 130 coins. Ah, we're 20,000 away. Alright, well, let's go. We still need our snitch scanners, so let's try our best. Let's get rid of some stuff. Sell. We do not need all of... We can pretty much just make medium ammo as we need it. We do not need all these things. I'm gonna do you there. Do you there. Spent extended light mag. Okay. We don't need all of these. I never use grenades. I know myself well enough to know that I'm never gonna be using most of these. So a lot of these we can sell just to at least clear up inventory space. I like this loadout of grenades that I currently have. Firm. Okay. No. What can I sell? What can I sell? What can I get rid of? We need the explosive compound for something. I don't really remember what, but let's sell the humidifier. Power cables. Ruined riot shield. I haven't seen a lot of those. Let's sell another stack of these. Let's sell a stack or just one of these. Put these away, put these away, and then sell these. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get back into it. I haven't done a cold snap before. I feel like this map would be better for cold snap. Yeah, let's do Bird City some more. Because trinkets are what we need to make money. So now that we've already went and looted that employee room, and now that we no longer need apricots, we can kind of just focus on searching like the apartments and the little buildings in town and try to see if we can't get a good number of trinkets that we can sell to expand our stash. Oh, we also still need to call down a supply drop. That is like the second quest I got playing this game, and we still haven't done it yet. It's just never been high on my priority list. Duct tape, good, good. Right away, 3 really solid pieces of loot. Yo. Okay, already we're stacked. I already have stuff I don't want to die with. Okay, that's a snitch up there. Oh, let's take him out. Where is he? Okay, I guess he's not over here. Oh, shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. That's a wasp. Okay. Oh, and the snitches. Maybe coming over here? Come on, guy. Literally didn't even see that. Yep. Shoot your little zippy zappies. Damn it. Hold on. Oh. There you go. Okay. That did not go as well as it could have. I probably should have handled that a bit better. But no harm, no foul. Okay. Alright, well, he's running that way, so we'll run this way. Keeping out for any snitches. I hear the little wheelie robots. I hear some balls. Where are those balls at? I think they're upstairs. Nice. I could use a nice garlic press. Woo. He thought. Epic. What do we got? What do we got? I'll take whatever that was. What else we got? What else we got going on? I hear a little tricky guy. I hear a spider guy. Where's that spider guy? We do not need cloth. I don't know why I keep grabbing cloth as if it's not something I just keep selling stacks and stacks and stacks of. Nice. What's up? I usually like to make some kind of acknowledgement, so that way they don't just, like, panic kill me. Okay, that's a big guy. I don't really want to deal with big guy right now, unless other raiders nearby want to help. If other people start shooting at big guy, we'll help out, but I'm not gonna draw that kind of attention out. Sounds like other raiders are shooting at big guy. Oh no, big guy's like way over there. I want to check these chimneys. Sometimes these chimneys do have little goodies in them. Yeah. Give me goodies. Give me goodies. What do we got? Goodies. 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 Get him. Get him before he has a chance. Easy! GG no re, robot guy. That was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. This way. Oops. Oh! Easy. No! I'm fine. Oh, that was embarrassing. It happens to the best of us. That was like me doing roof jumping in real life. Dude, so many good goodies. Again, I don't know why I keep picking up cloth. I want to get back to the roof. Search those chimneys. I think that's like the main reason you come during bird time. I think that's the main reason you bird up. Yo, bird up. Okay, we got big helicopter man, who seems to not be bothered by us right now, which is hype. Make sure, keep him in my sights. Can never have too many metal parts. Those are like a constant source of difficulty for us. And there's a probe down there, and also there's 2 probes down there. Ooh, I've never seen mushrooms yet. We also want to keep an eye on that guy just in case the helicopter thing murders somebody. We want to be able to check that out and go help if we can. Ah, ah. I need it before he does. I need it before he does. I need it before he does. That's my snitch. That's my snitch. That's my snitch. That's my snitch. I need that snitch. Give me that snitch. It's mine. It's my snitch. Let's go. All right, we just need one more. Yeah, okay. One more snitch. And we'll let this guy go on his chimney hunt off in that direction. We'll go this way. Nothing. Okay. Let's go check out these double probes. I think this is an exit right here. I see you. He thought he could try and sneak up on me, but I was too good for him. I was way too quick. Hell yeah. Arc circuitry. Yeah. Alright, that guy's heading out. I'm not quite ready. It's only been 10 minutes. We still got plenty of time. And this is the last one that closes. The last extraction point to close. Or one of them. I think we've already explored all of these. I'd like to try and find one more snitch before we leave. Get that out of the way. Let's see. Someone's shooting at something over here. Oh! Nice. Alright, let's go grab it, and then we're gonna get home. I think this person's gonna get it first. Damn it. Alright. Maybe they didn't take it. Oh no, it just like fully disappeared. What the fuck? That's dude, that's so unfair. That was my trick pod. Or not trick pod, snitch. That's mine. That one's mine. Let's go. Shit! That was so fucking stupid. Yeah, that was way higher than I thought it was. Yeah, that was way higher than I thought that was gonna be. Oh, that was really fucking dumb of me. Let's just crawl towards the train station.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, we gotta go there.
Yeah, that's not worth it. I'm just gonna crawl into this building over here. And, what are we losing?
Yeah, defib him. I got
Here,
him.
wait, I have a defib I can give you. Here, hold on.
Oh, thank you, man.
There you go. There you go, dude. Thank you, much appreciated.
You see the geese?
Yeah, I'll double check next time. Alright, well, we still need that one fucking snitch, so I guess we're not leaving yet. Okay, that's the one that leaves, so we're gonna go that way. Let me heal. Alright. Let's not do that again. I feel like I hear a snitch. I heard him. I know I heard him nearby. Oh no, it's just a probe. Ooh, something big broke over here. What's this? I doubt there's gonna be any good pieces left. Yeah. I mean, I'll take that. Alright. Two arcs landed over this way. Where are we going?
Let's head home at the southern station.
Okay. Oh, please be a snitch. Please be a snitch. No, it's just a swarm of freaking wasps. Lame. I just need one more. That's what always happens, is either I try to kill the snitches and just get absolutely fucking mogged, or everybody else on the server is also looking for snitch parts and they just all take them. So I guess we'll just dip, come back, and then try again. did they need to check? What could possibly be looking bad? Are they making sure I haven't been replaced with Ark? Is that even something that can happen? And we're safe. Okay, nice. At least we got one of the 2 snitch pods we need. So, we're not going to waste a bunch of time going through our inventory again. We're just going to do this quick and dirty. Ready? Because I do want to still play with the... I want Bird City again. So we can get more trinkets. Sell. Confirm. Get rid of that. Sell. 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 And then sell. Get rid of all of these. Everything must go. Everything must go. Okay. Expand. Upgrade. Everything must go. Okay. We need more of these. And then... Is that all the heavy ammo we have? Okay, we need to make more heavy ammo. Okay, nice. We need more shield rechargers. Do I need to craft them? Yes, I do. Okay. That's easy. We want a full stack. And then explosives. Okay, we need magnets for those. Play. Bird City. That all looks fine to me after I repair this. Now that all looks fine to me. Let's hop back in. We just need one more snitch pod. One more snitch pod. That's literally it. We need it to not be stolen by some other loser who didn't even do anything to help. Ooh. Really solid spawn point, actually. Don't need. Okay. Okay, usually these lockers are a little bit more full, but...
Go to that location.
Alright, stay on the rooftops. Search all of the little chimneys. Then keep an eye out for snitches. We can also call in a supply drop. Should we want to.
Don't shoot!
I don't feel like pressing V. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I didn't... That was almost a very mistimed jump. We almost had a repeat of last round. No, go up! Okay, there's a snitch. Oh, let's get this out of the way real quick.
This is operation. Affirmative on the supply drop radar. Got eyes on your flare. Everything looking good.
Shit. This is bad. Okay. Is this good? I think this is good. I think this is actually good. Until that big guy comes and notices us. Okay. Ah! Okay. Epic. Oh, that was hot. That was so hot. Okay. Did I get that supply thing? Where'd it go? Did I do it? Did I do it? I don't know if I did it. I don't see a supply drop anywhere. Is that supposed to be it down there? No, that's the thing I killed. Okay, well that seemed like a waste of time and effort. I'm gonna do it again. Did it at least give me the quest?
Hey, there you are. Can you hear me? Okay, let's see how this thing works. Okay, don't worry. I'll figure this out. You'll have your drop soon.
Map. Okay, no, it did give me the objective. I don't know what's supposed to happen. It didn't seem like anything happened last time. But we have a good vantage point to look for snitches. There it is. Okay, it dropped it really far away. That's pretty cool of them. Alright. That big guy was somewhere over there. Is that the really big one, or is that just a regular one? I can't tell. Hurry up and breach this guy. Okay, these are all good. Okay, that's fine. Let's GTFO. We need to get to the rooftops. Right. Now let's actually check some chimneys. Now that we wasted so much time doing that, there's gonna be like literally no chimneys left with any good loot in them. But hey, is it Arc Raiders if you don't colossally waste time at least every other round? I don't think it is. What do we got? Is one of those a snitch? At a point, I feel like it is easier to catch the golden snitch in Harry Potter. What was that? Oh! Okay. Now we need to get down without jumping. Nobody better take that snitch. If somebody else takes this snitch module, I'm gonna be so insanely mad. I'm gonna be so wildly, insanely mad if somebody else takes this thing. Where did it go? Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's very bad. Of course. I finally get a snitch, and it goes down right in front of a bombardier. Which is, like, so much... Like, that's, like, a worst-case scenario, basically. Does it know we're in here? We'll just wait for it to walk past, I guess. Okay. Dude, the one thing I need is literally right there. Oh. Stupid hornet. Yeah, there's the snitch I need. It's literally right there. Stop pacing back and forth in this one little area, you stupid bombardier. Please just move on. Or that's not a bombardier. That's one of the bastions, I think. Either way, it's something I don't want to fight right now. Quick. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. Get out, out. Okay. Crisis avoided. I think we played that very, very well. Please have goodies. Please have goodies. Okay, it doesn't seem like someone's already searched this one. Ooh, okay, that's a goodie. That was pretty epic. Okay, big guy over there. All right. Look before you jump off the highway. That's what we learned last time. Okay, there's the bombardier. Come on. Ooh. Oh. Is that another snitch? Okay, careful. Keep an eye, make sure it doesn't do a... Alright, looks like it's turning somewhere. I don't know if it's turning towards us. It's turning towards us. So is the fucking bombardier. Okay! We have a lot of big, scary things circling us right now. The trade station that I think is still open. Shit, we missed. I think the train station we want is right there. Oh, it closes soon.
Let's go to that metro.
It closes in 3 minutes. Okay. We can make it. We can totally make it. We can totally make it. Woo! Goodbye, world. Goodbye, everyone. I don't even care if I die down here. I would like not to. But I don't care if I do because I've got the thing that I need in my safe pocket. Get me home. Finally, I'll be able to make bandit hatch keys, and that will just make things a lot easier when I have the crafting materials in order to make them. After this, I think we'll do one more round. We'll do one more round on, I think it's Blue Gate or whatever, because we need to go take a picture of that collapsed highway. And that should be pretty straightforward. Okay. In the clear. Ooh. That was a very successful round, actually. Look at that. Look at all of those goodies. Unload. Nice quest. Alright, let's get our reward.
You survived.
Claim.
Stick with me.
Alright,
and we'll find
none
a
of those are really things that are super useful
Recently,
for us,
I've been
but...
trying and failing to get Tian Wen to join our community projects. I may have to sweeten the deal. She's been complaining about the quality of
Salvage
salvage found on the market.
Okay.
Think we could do her a solid? I need you to scope out
Hell
these
yeah.
3 potential salvage sites.
On Damned
If any of
Battlegrounds,
them pan
visit
out,
locked
Tian Wen
room.
may just warm up to us.
Rocket thrusters, buried city. This is barricading area. Okay. Let's put those away. Sell. Wait, we can recycle these? I imagine they recycle into shields. Ah! I imagine they recycle into shields. Seeds? Yeah, okay. Well, I'd rather have the money, frankly. I kind of want to keep these ducks. We'll keep them until they clog up storage. Alright, let's upgrade our workshop. It's this guy. Yeah. Level up. Oh, finally. That took so long. Can we craft advanced electrical components? Oh my gosh, we totally can. And they don't even like... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's huge. Dude, we can essentially make it to where we have an infinite supply of Raider hatch keys. Just gonna go ahead and build one. Alright, let's do that quick quest on blue whatever. That's not what I wanted. The blue gate. Oh, we got a matriarch. That's fine. We can live with that. I think that means there's no Raider hatches, right? Okay, no, it doesn't say that. So let's just put that in our safe pocket, and then... Do we have the ability to craft defibrillators yet? No. Okay. Then let's do... Split. Alright. These could probably use some repairs. Oh no, 92 is fine. And yeah, you need to be repaired. Let's go back to crafting. Let's go ahead and make some mechanical components. How many do we need? Repair. Okay, just one. There we go. All right. Now let's get back into it. Blue gate, confirm. That's all good. Let's get out there. All we got to do is take a photo of a collapsed highway. That's should be pretty easy. Oh, what key do I have? Hold on, I have a blue gate key. Blue gate confiscation. So if we can also find where that locked door is, that will just help us later on. We'll already know where to go. Okay. Highway collapse.
Let's go to the collapsed highway.
Then warehouse, maybe the warehouse?
The matriarch has been spotted near
Or
your location.
checkpoint is probably where the confiscation room is.
And always keep a close eye on her children.
Okay. I don't see or hear the matriarch right now. This is risky, but I don't like him patrolling where I need to be. Come on, die. Okay. Alright, matriarch is that way. Okay, good thing. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Let's recharge my shield real quick. So we don't have to worry about that. Ooh. Hello. Who are you? Okay. Last time I opened one of these, it shocked me, so that's why I dove away. Okay. Big boom boom guy over that way, so let's favor this side. I'd like to get into one of these buildings before those wasps see us, so that way we have cover. Though these buildings do not. These aren't really cover-centric buildings. Oh yeah, there's the matriarch. Just gonna stay far away from that thing. Is this the... Okay, that's not the military checkpoint. Ooh. Blue Gate cellar key. What's up? Same. Oh, honeybees. Alright. Let's go this way. That guy seems like he's not gonna kill us. Knock on wood. And then it looks like it's a hatch. That's probably where we'll want to end up going home. It's right next to the last place we want to check. Oh, someone died. Is that far? Oh, lots of people are dying over there. I can't tell how close those are. Okay, here's the highway collapse. Take photo. Why can't I? Oh, I need binoculars. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Wait, no, I shouldn't need binoculars. What the fuck? Was I standing on the wrong side of it? Okay, that was weird. It just wasn't showing up. Okay. Something just landed nearby. Okay, it's a snitch. Another flare. I guess the matriarch's making quick business of all of our friends. Keep an eye on that snitch. Keep an eye out. Yeah, those flares are all way too far for us to be able to really do anything about them, unfortunately. And I'm not getting close enough to the matriarch to mess up anything. So over this way, this is the checkpoint here. Another flare. Okay, yeah, so this place is the place that's gonna have the confiscation room, I imagine. It's probably that right over there. Keeping a very close eye on that matriarch. It looks like it's kind of favoring coming in this direction. Okay, this is a garage. Those are all good. I really hope they don't lead the matriarch over this way while I'm looting. It sounds like it's getting closer and closer, and that makes me unhappy. I'm getting unhappy with how close that sounds. Okay, she's still kind of just sort of moving around in that general vicinity. If I had some Wolfpack grenades, then I would be a little more inclined to go help. But for right now, I feel no obligation to put myself in that risk. Well, this is something. I don't think this is a confiscation room, but it's something. What do we got? What do we got? Anything good? I'll take that. Some okay stuff. Alright. It's good. Good. Oh, we already know that. Hell yeah, that's probably something good to sell. What do I not need? Probably don't need 2 stacks of those. Okay. I don't like that I can't see her. Confiscation room might be further in there. Alright, well, we're gonna... We got the photo we came for, so I think we're gonna focus on not dying for now. Maybe we'll do some scouting when there isn't a giant evil spider robot not too far away. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Alright. Well, I wish all those... Oh, they almost got her. Wait, I kind of want to watch this now from a safe distance. Yo! Yo, good for them. That's hype. Let's get out of here. Ending with a bang. That's what you love to see, gamers. Well, I think